Hey, Dante. How are you doing today?
Hi, Lucia. I'm good. I'm good. This morning was crazy.
Oh, really? What happened?
Well, I was making breakfast, right? And my cat, my cat jumped on the table and uh, eat my toast.
Oh, no. Your cat jumped on the table and ate your toast?
Yes, exactly. I was so surprised.
That's so funny. So, you were making breakfast when your cat decided to steal it?
Yes, yes. Bad cat.
Well, you know what? That's actually a perfect example for today's lesson.
Really?
Yes. Welcome back to English Podcastle. I'm Lucia, and today we're going to talk about something super useful, the past continuous tense.
Past continuous? Sounds difficult.
No, don't worry. It's not difficult at all. You actually just used it. You said, I was making breakfast.
Oh, I did?
Yes, and that's exactly what we're going to learn today, how to talk about actions that were happening in the past. So, are you ready?
Yes, let's do this.
All right, so let's start with the basics. The past continuous tense helps us talk about actions that were in progress at a specific time in the past. I mean, things that were happening.
Okay.
For example, think about yesterday evening. What were you doing at 7 p.m.?
Hmm. I was watching TV?
Perfect, you were watching TV. That's past continuous. You see, it's not so hard.
Okay, I understand. So, how do we make it?
Great question. Well, the structure is really simple. We use was or were plus the verb with ing at the end.
Was or were? Repeating.
Yes, so we use was with I, he, she, and it. And we use were with you, we, and they.
Ah, I see. Like, I was, you were.
Exactly. So let's practice. I was studying. What about you? Try to make a sentence.
Um, she was cooking?
Perfect. She was cooking. Good job, Dante.
Thank you. Now let's make it a bit longer.
Calm. We can add more information. For example, I was studying English yesterday evening. Or, she was cooking dinner at 6 p.m.
Oh, okay. So we can say the time.
Yes, exactly the time or the day. Like, they were playing football on Sunday. Or, we were eating lunch at noon.
I want to try. Um, my brother was playing games last night?
Perfect. That's correct. Your brother was playing games last night. You're doing great.
Really? Nice.
So let me give you a few more examples, okay? Just listen. I was reading a book. He was sleeping. We were talking. They were running.
Mm-hmm.
You notice something. All the verbs have ing at the end. Reading, sleeping, talking, running.
Yes, I notice. Always ing.
Exactly. That's the key. And you know what? This tense is super useful in daily life.
How?
Well, imagine your friend calls you and asks, what were you doing at 5 p.m.? You can say, I was working, or I was eating, or I was taking a shower.
I see. So we can explain our actions in the past?
Yes, exactly. It's like painting a picture of the past. You're describing what was happening at that moment.
Cool. I like this.
I'm so glad. Now, let's practice a little more. I'll say a subject and you add the verb with ing, okay?
Okay, ready.
All right. She,
She was dancing?
good. She was dancing. They,
They were, singing?
perfect. They were singing. Good job. You're getting it. Now, how about this one? We.
We were watching a movie?
Excellent. We were watching a movie. See? You're a natural.
Thank you, Lucia.
You know, one more important thing. We can also talk about the weather or general situations in the past. For example, it was raining yesterday. The sun was shining. People were walking in the park.
Oh, so not just people, but also weather.
Exactly. Anything that was in progress or happening. It's very flexible.
Wow, this is useful.
It really is. And you know what's great? You can combine it with other information. For example, I was studying English at home yesterday because I had a test today.
Mm-hmm.
Or, she was cooking dinner because her family was coming.
I see. So we can give reasons too.
Yes, you can explain why something was happening. It makes your English sound more natural and complete. This is so cool. I'm so glad you think so. Okay, so let me give you a quick summary. To make the past continuous, we use was or were plus the verb with ing. We use it to talk about actions that were happening in the past. And we can add time, place, or reasons to make it more complete.
Got it. Was or were plus verb with ing.
Perfect. You're doing amazing, Dante.
Thank you.
All right, let's take a short break here. When we come back, we'll learn how to use past continuous with another action. It's going to be really interesting.
Okay, I'm ready.
Welcome back. So, Dante, are you ready for part two?
Yes, let's go.
Great. Now we're going to learn something really useful: how to use past continuous with another action that happened.
Another action? What do you mean?
Well, sometimes we were doing something and then something else happened suddenly. Like your story this morning. You were making breakfast when your cat jumped on the table, right?
Oh, yes, that crazy cat.
Exactly. So that's a perfect example. You were making breakfast. That's the past continuous. And then your cat jumped. That's the simple past.
So one action was happening and another action interrupt?
Yes, exactly. Interrupt. The longer action was in progress, and the shorter action interrupted it.
Ah, I see.
So we use two words to connect these actions: when and while. Let me explain.
Okay.
We use when with the simple past, the action that interrupted. For example, I was studying when my friend called, or she was sleeping when the alarm rang.
When my friend called, when the alarm rang.
Exactly. Now, we can also use while with the past continuous. For example, while I was studying, my friend called, or while she was sleeping, the alarm rang.
Wait. So when and while are the same?
Good question. They're similar, but there's a small difference. When usually comes with the shorter action, the simple past. While usually comes with the longer action, the past continuous.
Hmm. Can you give more examples?
Of course. Let's try this. I was watching TV when someone knocked on the door.
I was watching TV when someone knocked.
Good. Now with while. While I was watching TV, someone knocked on the door.
Oh, same meaning but different word.
Exactly. Same meaning, just a different way to say it. Both are correct.
Okay. Okay, I think I understand.
Great. Now let's practice. I'll give you a situation and you try to make a sentence, okay?
Okay.
All right. You were eating dinner. The phone rang. Use when.
I was eating dinner when the phone rang.
Perfect. That's correct. Now try with while.
While I was eating dinner, the phone rang.
Excellent. You got it.
Yes.
Now let's try another one. She was reading a book. Her mom came home. Go ahead.
She was reading a book when her mom come home.
Almost. Came home. Remember, simple past.
Oh, came. She was reading a book when her mom came home.
Perfect. That's it.
Nice.
You know what's interesting? We can also have two actions happening at the same time, both using past continuous.
Really? Both?
Yes. For example, while I was cooking, my sister was cleaning. Or I was studying while my roommate was watching TV.
Oh, so two people doing different things at the same time.
Exactly. Both actions were happening together. We use while to connect them.
That's cool. Let me try. While I was sleeping, my brother was playing games?
Perfect. While I was sleeping, my brother was playing games. Great job.
Thank you.
Now, let me tell you a little story using past continuous, okay? Just listen.
Okay.
So, yesterday evening, I was walking in the park. The sun was setting and the sky was beautiful. While I was walking, I saw my friend Jessica. She was running. I called her name and she stopped. We were talking for about 10 minutes. It was really nice,
Wow, that sounds nice.
right? And you see how I used past continuous. I was walking, the sun was setting, she was running, we were talking.
Yes, all was or were with ing.
Exactly. Now you try. Tell me a short story about yesterday or last week. Use past continuous.
Okay. Yesterday I was sitting in my room. I was listening to music, and my phone, ring?
Gentle correction. Rang. Simple past.
Oh, rang. My phone rang. I answered it. It was my friend Marco.
That's great. But you can say, I was listening to music when my phone rang.
Oh, yes. I was listening to music when my phone rang.
Perfect. See, you're getting it.
This is fun.
It really is. And you know, this is how we tell stories in English. We mix past continuous and simple past to make the story interesting and clear.
I see.
One more thing. Sometimes we use past continuous to show background information. For example, the birds were singing, the children were playing, and then suddenly it started to rain.
Mm-hmm.
So the birds were singing and the children were playing. That's the background, the scene. And then something happened. It started to rain.
Oh, that makes the story more interesting.
Yes, exactly. More interesting and descriptive. It's like you're painting a picture with words.
I want to practice more.
That's the spirit. Okay, let's do one more quick practice. I'll start a sentence and you finish it, okay?
Okay.
All right. While I was driving,
While I was driving, I saw a rainbow.
beautiful. I love it. Okay, next. She was cooking when.
She was cooking when her husband arrived home.
Perfect. One more. They were playing football while.
They were playing football while it was raining.
Excellent. Dante, you're doing so well.
Thank you, Lucia.
All right, so just to summarize part two, clear. We can use past continuous with simple past to show an action that was interrupted. We use when with the simple past action and while with the past continuous action. And we can also use past continuous for two actions happening at the same time.
Got it. When and while.
Perfect. Okay, let's take another short break. When we come back, we'll learn how to make questions and negatives in past continuous.
Sounds good.
And we're back. So, Dante, how are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling good. I think I'm understanding.
That's wonderful. Okay, now for the final part. We're going to learn how to ask questions and make negative sentences in past continuous.
Questions and negatives?
Yes, because sometimes we want to ask what someone was doing, right? Or we want to say what we were not doing.
Ah, yes, that makes sense.
Okay, let's start with questions. To make a question in past continuous, we put was or were at the beginning. For example, were you studying last night?
Were you studying?
Yes. Or was she sleeping when I called?
Was she sleeping?
Exactly. So the structure is was or were plus subject plus verb ing. Super simple.
Oh, so we just move was or were to the front.
Exactly. You got it. Let me give you more examples. Were they playing football? Was he watching TV? Were we talking too loud?
I see.
Great. Now you try. Make a question with you and work.
Were you working?
Perfect. Were you working? Now try with she and cook.
Was she cooking?
Excellent. You're doing amazing.
Thank you.
Now, we can also add more information to our questions. For example, were you working yesterday evening? Was she cooking when you arrived? Were they playing football in the park?
Mm-hmm.
So we just add the time, place, or other information after the verb ing. Easy, right?
Yes, very easy.
Okay, now let's learn how to answer these questions. If the answer is yes, we say, yes, I was, or yes, she was, or yes, they were.
Yes, I was. Yes, they were.
Good. And if the answer is no, we say, no, I wasn't, or no, she wasn't, or no, they weren't.
Wasn't, weren't.
Yes, wasn't is the short form of was not, and weren't is the short form of were not.
Ah, like a contraction.
Exactly, a contraction. We use them a lot in speaking because they sound more natural.
Okay, I like this.
Great. Now let's practice. I'll ask you a question and you answer, okay?
Okay.
Were you listening to music this morning?
Yes, I was.
Perfect. Now, was your cat sleeping?
No, it wasn't. It was eating my toast.
Haha, exactly. Good job. See, you're using it naturally.
Yes.
All right, now let's talk about negatives. To make a negative sentence in past continuous, we add not after was or were. For example, I was not working. She was not sleeping. They were not playing.
Was not, were not.
Exactly. But remember, in speaking, we usually use the contractions wasn't and weren't. So, I wasn't working, she wasn't sleeping, they weren't playing.
I wasn't, she wasn't, they weren't.
Perfect. Now you try. Make a negative sentence with he and watch.
He wasn't watching.
Excellent. He wasn't watching. Now try with we and talk.
We weren't talking.
Perfect. You're doing so well.
This is easier than I think. Thought.
Yes, it's not so hard, right? And you know what? We can also add more information to negative sentences. For example, I wasn't working yesterday because I was sick. She wasn't sleeping when I called her. They weren't playing football because it was raining.
I see, so we can explain why not.
Exactly. It makes your English more complete and natural.
Cool.
Now let's combine everything: questions, negatives, and positives. I'll tell you a situation and you respond, okay?
Okay.
All right. Imagine I ask you, were you studying at 8 p.m. last night? But you weren't. You were watching a movie. What do you say?
No, I wasn't. I was watching a movie.
Perfect. You can also say, no, I wasn't studying. I was watching a movie.
No, I wasn't studying. I was watching a movie.
Excellent. See, you're combining everything beautifully.
Thank you.
Let's try another one. Was your sister cooking when you got home? But she wasn't cooking, she was reading.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't cooking. She was reading.
Perfect. That's exactly right.
I'm getting good at this.
You really are. Now, one important thing. Sometimes people ask us what we were doing and we want to say we weren't doing anything special. We can say, I wasn't doing anything, or I was just relaxing.
Just relaxing.
Yes, just means only, nothing special. For example, what were you doing? Oh, I was just watching TV. Or I was just sitting at home.
Ah, so just makes it sound casual?
Exactly, casual, not important. You're really understanding the nuances.
Thank you.
Let's do a fun role play. I'll be your friend and I'm asking you questions about yesterday evening, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Acting. Hey, Dante, I tried to call you yesterday at 7 p.m., but you didn't answer. What were you doing?
Oh, I was taking a shower.
Oh, were you? For a long time?
No, no. After that, I was making dinner.
Were you cooking something special?
No, I wasn't. I was just making pasta.
Perfect. That was excellent, Dante. You used everything correctly.
Really? Thank you.
Yes, you asked and answered questions, you used negatives, and you even used just naturally. I'm so impressed.
I'm so happy.
You should be. You've learned so much today. Let me just give you a quick summary of part 3, okay?
Okay.
So, to make questions in past continuous, we put was or were at the beginning, like was she sleeping, were they playing? To answer, we say yes, I was or no, I wasn't. And to make negatives, we add not after was or were, usually using contractions wasn't and weren't.
Got it. Questions, answers, and negatives.
Perfect. And remember, we can always add more information to make our sentences complete and natural.
Yes, I will practice this.
That's wonderful. And you know what? The best way to practice is to use it in real life. Try to think about what you were doing yesterday or ask your friends what they were doing. It's a great conversation starter.
I will. I will ask my friends.
Perfect. I'm so proud of you, Dante.
Thank you, Lucia. I'm really happy I learned this today.
I'm kind gentle correction. I learned this today.
Oh, I learned this today. Okay.
Exactly. See, you're learning even as we say goodbye. So, dear listeners, we've covered a lot today. We learned what past continuous is, how to use it with other actions using when and while, and how to make questions and negatives. This tense is so useful in everyday English, so please practice it.
Yes, and it's not so difficult.
Exactly. It's actually quite simple when you understand the pattern. Just remember was or were plus verb with ing.
Was or were plus verb ing.
Perfect. Now, before we go, I want to remind you all that learning English is a journey. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Dante makes mistakes, I made mistakes when I was learning, and that's totally okay.
Yes, mistakes are normal.
Absolutely. The important thing is to keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep learning. And remember, we're here to help you every step of the way.
Yes, we are here for you.
So, dear listeners, if you enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. Tell us what you were doing yesterday at 8 p.m. Use the past continuous.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
And if you have any topics you want us to cover, let us know in the comments. We read all of them.
We do. We really do.
All right, my friends. Thank you so much for listening to English Podcastle today. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself.
Yes, you can do it.
Until next time, keep learning and stay motivated.
See you next time.
Goodbye.